welcome to my channel. My name is Stefania if you're new here. So today I have an exciting video. Fenty is coming out with their holiday line. I kind of went back and forth whether I was going to get this collection, but I'll kind of explain later like why I decided to do it. But I picked up, this is the two holiday sets. This is the mini lip gloss set and the Bomb Baby 2 set. So we are going to be playing with both of these, give you my thoughts, swatch all of them, all that good stuff, and let you know if I think it's worth picking up or if you should skip on it. So I'm excited to play with these. Please don't forget to subscribe before we get started. I would really appreciate it. I do try to upload here on my channel at least 3 to 4 times a week. So I would love to have you. And let's hang out together. Enjoy the holiday spirit, okay? And let's hop in. Okay, so for the Bomb Baby set, you are getting a new lip gloss as well as a kilowatt foil. This little set was $24 and it has a new gloss, and then the highlight is actually a previous highlight that was in the split pan with like the minty green. So I like this because it's just the one by itself. It does look small, but we'll talk about pricing in a little bit. But yeah, that's what you get in this set for 24 bucks. So you're paying about 12 bucks a piece for the mini lip gloss and the highlight. A little bit more, assuming, for the highlight. And then the Fenty Beauty box looks like this. It's a nice tin can, which I like, if I can get it open. So this is what the packaging looked like. It's a nice hard tin can. I actually like tin cans, and as opposed to like other nice packaging. Like, I'll probably not store these in here. I'll take the like little felt thing out and use it for like lip liners or something like that, or like eyeliners. So it is, I will use the pretty packaging for once, you know, so I like that. But these are the 5 that you get. Let's see here. They're not all new. You do get Fussy, which is a normal shade in here, and then the rest are all new shades. So before I take off my lip combo right now, this is Huda Beauty Boardroom, not Boardwalk. All right, and then I did put the hot chocolate shade over it just because I wanted to see what it would do. The one thing I will say, and I wanted to like wear it for like an hour and just kind of, that way I can give you guys an idea. The hot chocolate shade is gorgeous. I'm gonna swatch all these without lipstick on, but I just want you guys to know, like, as opposed to the other ones, I can feel the grittiness in this one, which is not normal with the Fenty formula. I love the Gloss Bomb formula because you can't feel the micro like glitters in there. It's not irritating by any means. It's definitely not as like sandpapery as a lot of the glitter glosses can be, but I just thought I would mention it to you that this one, for some reason, you can feel the glitter flecks. So let's go ahead and get into this and start swatching. Addictive Shine, Nourishing Wear, Universal Finishing Touch, Best-Selling Fussy, 4 brand new shades. Okay, so the Bomb Baby 2 set, it's kind of the same exact thing, a little felt, not as nice packaging as the lip glosses, okay? But nonetheless, it is cute. I was most excited actually about this lip gloss shade. And then this is the little kilowatt. It is very, very tiny. But to be honest, I never run through highlighters. So that's kind of where I was at. And I remember loving this shade, but hating that it came with the minty shade because I was like, not hating it. I love mints, but like, I was just kind of like, I'm not going to reach for it based off of that. So I feel like paying $38 compared to what you get in this little set is completely worth it. So cute. Just a baby. It's like perfect for my hand size, you know? I have Gerber baby size hands. They're like little sausages. So let's go ahead and try out the highlight first. But I remember really liking this. So that is a swatch of the highlight. Let's spray. I'm going to try to get through this video somewhat fast. My husband is in the hospital right now getting tested for, he just texted me, he has kidney stones. So it's going to be a fun weekend. Poor thing though. He was like, well, he's like, I don't feel good. And this week he was kind of just like, my pee is like red. And I looked at it and I was like, I don't know if it's red. It's, you know, as wives do. Okay. It's just what you do in couples now. I look at things that I don't want to look at. I guess we're past like the honeymoon phase and it's just more like, what is this? Like, I feel like I'm on This Is 40, except we're not 40 yet. But yeah, he was like, maybe it's because I've been eating like a whole bag of sunflower seeds. So, but this morning he woke up and he just started, he's like, I'm dry heaving. I can't, I'm getting super nauseous. And I was like, okay, let me take you to the hospital. And then I was like, all right, I'll pick you up in a few hours. Because I had like actual clients. And right now he's just like, oh, I'm just sitting here. So I'm not being a bad wife by not being there, okay? When I broke my jaw, he did not come to the hospital. He was like, I ate too many oysters. I'm sick. It's gonna be a long weekend, but I do feel really bad for him. My poor dad called and he's like, oh no. He's like, mine were 2 centimeters, you know, because he's had kidney stones before, and he had to go all the way to, we lived in Italy, and he had to fly to Virginia to get them taken care of. But okay, anyways, I'm going to stop talking about me. Here is the highlight. See what I mean? I just remember loving this highlight, and I still do. I love that it has a weird, like, it's not, I know it looks kind of silvery, but it's like silver taupe-ish, but just the intensity, like, this is what I wanted the intensity of the Halo At Me to be. And so I just feel like this is one of the best, like, I really, really like this, and I think I'm going to get a ton of use out of it. I'm going to save my favorite swatch for last. We are going to start with the mini gloss set. So I did math to figure it out. Light bulb. I know. Me, math, I'm a trainer. It's not my forte. When we have kids, I have no idea who's going to teach them how to do math. Okay? But these are actually a good value for what you're getting. I'm going to talk about it more in the wrap up, but that's why I decided to get these. So the first shade is Pretty Please. Packaging is the same as her normal big glosses. I find these to be one of the best formulas, hands down, for gloss. Like, definitely in my top 3 gloss formulas. Like, most comfortable, nourishing, just, All right, stop talking, Stefania. Shut up. And the thing is, they're pretty sheer. So the colors look intimidating in the bottle. Like, when I look at this, I'm not like, oh, that's my shade, I'm going to wear that. Like, I look at this and I'm just like, no. Come on, Barbie, let's go party. Like, that's what this reminds me of, and it's not what it translates to on the lips. What you do, you get a baby mirror in here. So it is pinky, but it's not like in your face pinky. So I like it because if you don't feel like putting on an actual lipstick, this still gives you a really nice color. So it's just like a magenta bubblegummy pink with some glitter flecks. And I will make sure I do screenshots and put them all against each other. I feel like that's the easiest way to kind of show you guys side by side. That's what I appreciate. I don't know if you guys do, but I will do that for you at the end of the video. All right, the next shade is Cheeky. As you can see, sometimes it does do that little like, and like a lot of product comes out in the end, which is a little frustrating because I don't want to ruin the you know what I mean? I don't want to waste it. It feels so good. So this shade is Cheeky. I'm okay about this shade. It's not my favorite. It's still same thing. It gives you some color. It's not bad. It's not like one I won't reach for. But for my color preferences, I'm a very nude gal. Even the hot chocolate shade really calls my name. But the pink and like this shade, I kind of wish there was like a peachy one. And now that like she's coming out with all these, I really, really want her to come out with ones that don't have glitter because I love the formula so much, you know? So I would love it if she just came out with colors without any type of glitter and just more of like a medium coverage like lip gloss in the same formula. Am I the only one, or do you guys want to do that too? Because that's what do I want. I don't think Fenty cares what I want. But yeah. All right, next shade is Hot Chocolate. I think this one is like perfect for the winter. I was like, what month are we in? Fall, winter. It is definitely a hot chocolate shade. It is what I was wearing in the beginning of the video. And it layered really well on top of like deeper nudes. I think this one's going to be a lot of people's favorite. So I like this. It has a little bit of a brownie tint, but I feel like it's perfect for like the upcoming seasons and just to pair like over a nude, just to kind of give it something different. I really like this shade. All right, next shade we have, and it is the last of the set. I'm not going to swatch Fussy because you guys know what that one looks like, obviously. But this is Confetti. If you haven't tried Fussy, it is a gorgeous, just nude, you know? But this one is Confetti, and it kind of reminds me of the Diamond Milk shade, so we will swatch that side by side. So right off the bat, I can tell like this is going to be a shade I use all the time to pair over something. I would say what makes it different, and I haven't done the swatch yet, is that this kind of has like a bluish iridescent reflect, whereas Diamond Milk is just like a pure like a glitter, but it doesn't have colored glitter. So it's not like this is overpowering where I'm just like, you're never gonna wear that. You know, it's still, it's a very nice light tinted color. So here is Diamond Milk, and you can see it's definitely a lot like the name says, it's milky. I wish I could have milk. I really miss having a glass of milk and like a Spunkmeyer chocolate chip muffin. That's what I want from my childhood. But yeah, that is the Diamond Milk, and that's confetti right next to it. So hopefully you guys can see like the glitter reflex are different. Not like super different, but it is different. Like this one's way more just like silver glitter, and then this one's definitely, I'm gonna sneeze. Okay, excuse me. And then this one's just has more like pinky, bluey reflex. Okay, and then the last one, which does not come in the 5-piece set, it is in the Bomb Baby 2 set. Oh, I'm so excited. Light pink glosses. I'm so happy about this. So this is Sweet Mouth, which I love the name. I went ahead and dotted a little bit more, like I feel like my lips were getting a little red. So, and I want to see the true color of this, or if it gives any color. I doubt it, but I'm still really excited about it. Watch everyone be like, don't rub your lips together like that. I don't care. It feels so nice and nourishing that it's hard not to want to do that. And it's a gloss, so it's fine. Okay, by far, hands down, like my favorite. Like my absolute favorite. It has the like lightish, like twing of like, twing? Is that a word? Like twinge? Okay. It's like a little bit light pinky, but I feel like this is going to be so pretty, especially if I just wear a lip liner with it. Right now, I know I look a little concealery, so I am going to put a lip liner, but I can see myself like loving this shade more than, even though I'm going to get use out of these for sure, especially like these are perfect to put in your purse. This is my favorite. So it does not come in the set of 5. Again, it comes in the Bombay 2 set. So I'm going to zoom you guys out, and we will kind of go over pricing, what I think, what you should pick up, all that good stuff. Okay, so overall, I am actually really happy I picked this up. I would say if you were thinking about like new Fenty releases, I like this a lot more than the Halo At Me. I will talk about that in a product updates, but I feel like the set is actually pretty good. So it's 42. I like the packaging of the tin can. It is perfect like sizing to stick in a like, even say you don't like cheeky, or say you don't like one of the shades. Woo! Because I mean there's a few shades that like, really, I mean for the most part I'll probably wear all these. Maybe not this one. This is probably my least favorite, and this was cheeky, and it might be some people's favorites. But like say like I know I'm not going to use this, it's still like I can take it as an individual and still put it as a stocking stuffer, and people would still be happy with it. So I think even if you don't want to like use the entire set, I think these are really cute for like little tiny presents that you could kind of add in for Christmas gifts. And then you just keep the favorite shades that are your favorite, you know? But yeah, it is limited edition. It's obviously a holiday collection, but I think, you know, compared to, let me show you guys a full size too. So this is a full size, this is a mini, and I don't think it's that mini. I know a lot of people are like, oh, they look so tiny, but like my Pat McGrath ones are tiny, tiny. Tiny. Okay, so these are not as small as you would think, and they're still easy enough to where I could find this in a purse if I was like digging in there, you know, where I could like feel it and be like, okay, yeah, I got it. But yeah, I think these are great for like on the go. They're a great way to try the formula if you haven't already, and as stocking stuffers, like I said, just you know, get rid of the shades that you don't want to wear, or be nice and then get them the ones that they would want. That would be good too. But for the most part, you're getting 5.5 milliliters in the mini gloss, and then in the big one you get 9 milliliters, so you are actually getting more than half the product in the little ones, if my math is correct. So not bad. And then I believe it comes out to like $8.40 per mini shade of the 5. So you're paying, I feel like you're paying drugstore pricing in terms of like the minis. Yes, there's still, you can get more product at the drugstore. I'm just saying, like, for me personally, I feel like it is a good value as a whole. I always look at mini sizes and see how much product is in it, because most of the time it's a ripoff. Most of the time you're getting way less product than like the Milk Hydro Grip Primer. I was going to get the trial size because I was like, or the mini, because I was like, oh, I just want to try it out and see how it is. And then I looked and I was like, no, I get more product and save more money if I get the larger size. So these ones, they're a good value for what you're getting. So I still think that that's a good price point. And I will get use out of all these glosses, especially over lipsticks, like pairing them. I think it's going to be perfect. If I were going to recommend anything, it could just be me. I love this highlight. I knew I already loved this highlight. So I feel like this is so worth it. $24. You get 2.2 grams in the kilowatt that is in this. This one looks small. But you're getting 2.2, and then the larger one is $36 and you get 3.5. So I still think this is a good value, and you get the little mini Sweet Mouth. Please come out in a full size. I will buy 10. Like, this one was by far my favorite. It's what I have on right now. And I did put a lip liner on. I could still deepen up a little bit, but I gotta go to the hospital, guys. Anyways, but yeah, I would say if I was gonna suggest anything, I would go with this kit. The glosses are great too, but this one is my favorite. What is happening? I look like I belong in a mental hospital. What's this hair? Okay, that is it for me. Let me know what you guys are picking up, if you guys are interested, all that good stuff. I may not, if I have time to put a picture up of all the comparisons, I will. If not, I will do it on my Instagram. Make sure you're following me over there. I will put my handle down here. I gotta be more active on that. I gotta join the rest of the world and not let my 65-year-old real self come out and be like, no. Anyways, let me know what you guys are getting. What color was your favorite? All that good stuff. I'd love to hear it down in the comment section below. So I look forward to hanging out with you guys down there. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys. I'm so hungry. Cosa voglio mangiare?